Hi, this is Julie Savage. Assessment 3, Consultation Training and Incident Reports. Task 1, Work Health and Safety Consultation Video. Hi, I'm Julie Savage. I'm the Assistant Manager at Manic Organic Cafe. In a recent employee survey on work health and safety effectiveness in our organisation, more than 40% of our employees reported that they were not consulted on decisions relating to workplace health and safety. As a result, they felt that decisions made by managers to manage work area hazards were not very effective. As a result of this alarming survey result, I want to take some time to explain the importance of effective communication and consultation surrounding decisions relating to workplace health and safety. I'll be detailing the benefits of consultation as well as the risks that arise when we fail to implement effective consultation mechanisms. The process of consultation and communication is embedded in the legislative framework of work health and safety and is a key component of work health safety policies, programs and processes in our organisation. We need to be mindful that codes of practice are admissible in court as evidence of knowledge of hazards and risks. Consultation is an essential part of managing health and safety risk. It's a very important process in ensuring that the organisation has effective work health and safety practices and culture. It is the way we gather critical information and feedback from our workers. It's a requirement as managers to consider all risks associated with the workplace. We have a duty to consult under the Occupational Safety Health Act 1984, which requires that we must consult with workers who are or may be affected by work health safety matters. We have a duty to provide relevant work health safety information to workers. Workers must have reasonable opportunity to express their views and that those views be considered in decision making. Workers must be involved in decision making processes relating to work health and safety. And workers must be advised of the outcomes of consultation. A safe workplace is more easily achieved when everyone involved in the work communicates with each other to identify hazards and risks, talks about health and safety concerns, and works together to find solutions. It has been demonstrated that including employees in this decision-making process improves decision-making and assists in reducing work-related injuries. By drawing on the knowledge and experience of our workers, we can make more informed decisions about how the work should be carried out safely. Apart from the legal obligation to consult, having a strong consultation process helps improve employee relations and engagement significantly and has a direct effect on productivity because it draws on the collective knowledge and wisdom of the organisation and improves the decision-making process. It also increases commitment or buy-ins as all stakeholders feel they own the decisions and the actions. Effective health and safety consultation also has other benefits. A greater awareness and commitment, because workers who have been actively involved in how health and safety decisions are made will better understand the decisions. And a positive working relationship, because understanding the views of others leads to greater cooperation and trust. Regular consultation is better than consulting only as issues arise on a case-by-case basis, because it allows us to identify and fix potential problems early. Consultation should occur when we are determining the process for consultation. Here we have to consult with employees on identifying and implementing a suitable consultation process. Hazard management process. Consultation is also required during the hazard management process, identifying hazards, assessing risks, and deciding on measures to eliminate or minimise those risks. When deciding how to eliminate or minimise risk, we must consult with our workers who will be affected by this decision, either directly or through their health and safety representative. Their experience can help us identify hazards and choose practical and effective control measures. These can be effectively done once we ensure there is consultation with the employees every step of the way. Regularly walking around the workplace, talking to our workers and observing how work is done also helps us to identify hazards. Conducting a survey of our workers can provide valuable information about work-related health issues. For example, workplace bullying, stress and muscular aches and pains that can signal potential hazards. We are also required to consult with employees to determine if the facilities available at our workplace are adequate. This could include things as the break rooms, washrooms, water dispensers, canteen facilities, first aid facilities, and any other relevant facilities that are directly related to employee safety, health and well-being. We need to take employee opinions into account to ensure that these facilities are adequate and make necessary changes or improvements based on feedback from consultation. Where we are considering changes in the workplace, especially where changes relate to plant and machinery, we must consult with employees who are directly affected by the changes to ensure that all safety and health concerns are addressed and that there are no new hazards or risks created by the proposed changes. Change of work systems such as shift work rosters, work procedures, or the work environment also needs to involve consultation. We should consult with employees on determining procedures for consultation, providing information on work health safety issues, and on training and instruction. This includes consulting around the best communication mechanisms that can be implemented for consultation, finalising training schedules and training meetings, identifying coaching and mentoring opportunities for employees in the area of work health safety. We must also consult with employees to monitor workplace conditions and health, especially in high-risk environments or where employees are exposed to hazardous materials or chemicals, to ensure that there are no potential issues or concerns that may affect the health and safety of the employees. We have a strong consultation practice around this area, which allows us to focus on prevention, and therefore we have a much better record in maintaining change work systems, such as rosters, work procedures, or the work environment. Some important mechanisms that can be used to implement an effective consultation in the workplace include elected health and safety representatives, health and safety committees, mechanisms and processes for issue resolution, communication and collaboration forums on work health safety, collaboration platforms such as company intranet or other company-specific social media tools. A safe workplace is more easily achieved when we communicate with each other to identify hazards and risks and discuss health and safety concerns. How do we achieve effective consultation? Consultation is a two-way process between you and your workers, where you talk to each other about health and safety matters, listen to their concerns and raise your concerns, seek and share views and information, and consider what your workers say before you make decisions. Management commitment and open communication between managers and workers is important in achieving effective consultation. Our workers are more likely to engage in consultation when their knowledge and ideas are actively sought and concerns about health and safety are taken seriously. Consultation does not mean telling our workers about a health and safety decision or action after it has been taken. Workers should be encouraged to ask questions about health and safety, raise concerns and report problems, make safety recommendations, and be part of the problem-solving process. You must take the views of your workers and health and safety representatives into account before making a decision. Consultation does not require consensus or agreement, but you must allow your workers to contribute to health and safety decisions we make in our business. You must inform your workers of your final decision or course of action as soon as possible. You should provide information to help them understand the reasons for your decision. The aim of consultation should be to ensure that you have sufficient information to make well-informed decisions, and the workers who may be affected are given a reasonable opportunity to provide their views and understand the reasons for decision. So how do we consult with our workers here at City Stores? Consultation is undertaken through Health and Safety representatives and Health and Safety Committee, which meets once a month. Our Health and Safety Committee brings together workers and management to assist in the development and review of health and safety policies and procedures for the workplace. The benefits of a Health and Safety Committee include having regular, planned and structured discussions about health and safety matters, encouraging a cooperative approach to health and safety, and bringing together a group of worker and business representatives from across the business and undertaking to collaboratively discuss and develop ways of improving the systems, encouraging the development and retention of corporate knowledge on health and safety matters for the workplace. The primary purpose of our Work Health and Safety Committee is to determine the organisational requirements and to ensure these are met. The key to the success of work health and safety at City Stores is the reliance on good communication and consultation so as to help improve workplace safety. This includes consultation between the chairperson, directors and the CEO to ensure adequate funding for training, development and implementation of work health safety ideas and initiatives, initial and ongoing training of the Work Health Safety Committee members and first aid officers, induction training of employees, identification and reporting of hazards and accidents, consultation between the committee, representatives and employees about how to assess and report hazards, and review of effectiveness of work health safety at City Stores. We have several types of consultation and communication methods used here. We have newsletters, training, we have the Work Health Safety Committee meetings with representatives, we have an intranet site on work health safety, we have posters and warnings around the place, and also we have videos and films. We have a communication strategy, and that is to ensure that all employees are aware of work health safety systems and processes and are empowered to utilise them. The communication strategy is based on the following principles. Consistent and frequent, ensuring that communication across the organisation is consistent and delivered frequently. Multifaceted, ensuring that communication of work health safety awareness is included in many forums and formats to ensure the message gains sufficient reach. Involve and engage, ensuring that the communication mechanisms engage and involve employees to raise awareness and ownership of work health safety across the organisation. And leadership reinforcement, ensuring that managers play an active role in communicating and supporting work health safety awareness and ownership across the organisation. I'm sure you will be aware that the risks of not consulting are great, and it's important that we maintain risk registers and we identify hazards before accidents can happen. So I encourage you to familiarise yourself with our policies relating to work health and safety. You can find them on our intranet along with a presentation of what I've just addressed. Thank you.